Have you ever wondered where humans really came from? Were we once tiny microbes floating in an ancient ocean? Did we evolve from apes, or is there something even stranger at play? Today, we're diving into the most fascinating theories about human evolution, including one that suggests we might actually be part virus. We'll journey through millions of years exploring the evidence, the controversies, and the mind-blowing possibilities that make us who we are. Buckle up, it's going to be one cosmic ride. Let's start with the most famous idea, Darwin's theory of evolution. Charles Darwin, in the 1800s, proposed that all life changes over time through natural selection. Think of it like this: imagine a vast forest, teeming with millions of different trees, each one a unique species. Some trees are taller, some are shorter, some have thicker bark, some have leaves better suited to catching sunlight. Now imagine a storm rolls in, or a drought strikes, or a new insect pest arrives. Not every tree will survive those challenges. The trees with the traits that make them best adapted to the changing environment are the ones most likely to survive. They'll pass those advantageous traits on to their offspring, and over generations the entire forest will change. That, in essence, is natural selection. Darwin proposed that humans too were part of this grand tree of life. We evolved over millions of years from earlier primates, adapting and changing to survive. Darwin's theory provides a powerful framework for understanding how we became human. Darwin's theory is elegant, groundbreaking, and incredibly powerful. But recent discoveries reveal even more fascinating details about our evolution. Evolution isn't just about slow, gradual change driven by natural selection. Sometimes it takes a more radical approach. Enter the virus. About 8% of human DNA comes from ancient viruses. These viral invaders, known as endogenous retroviruses, inserted their genetic code into our ancestors' DNA. Sometimes these viral genes can be beneficial. They can provide new functions and drive evolution. For example, the evolution of the placenta. A key protein in the placenta, syncytin, is derived from a viral gene. Without this ancient viral infection, mammals, including us, might never have evolved. So are we part virus? In a way, yes. Chapter 3. A splash in the evolutionary pond, the aquatic ape hypothesis. So far we've explored the familiar branches of our primate family tree. But what if our evolutionary journey took us through water? The aquatic ape hypothesis suggests our ancestors lived in and around water. This phase shaped our anatomy and behavior. Humans are naturally hairless like aquatic mammals. Shedding fur could be an aquatic adaptation. We can consciously hold our breath, crucial for diving. Upright posture might have helped wading in water. Critics exist, but evolution is full of surprises. Chapter 4. Out of Africa or multi-regional? The Great Human Migration Debate. We've journeyed through millions of years, exploring the intricate tapestry of human evolution, from our primate ancestors to the surprising influence of viruses and even a possible splash in the evolutionary pond. But our story wouldn't be complete without addressing one final question: where did modern humans, Homo sapiens, actually originate? There are two main competing theories: the out-of-Africa theory and the multi-regional theory. The out-of-Africa theory proposes that Homo sapiens arose in Africa around 300,000 years ago, and then migrated out of Africa, replacing other hominid populations they encountered along the way. This theory is supported by a wealth of fossil evidence and genetic data. By studying the DNA of modern human populations around the world, scientists have been able to trace our ancestry back to a single population that lived in Africa hundreds of thousands of years ago. The multi-regional theory suggests that human evolution was a more global affair, with populations of Homo erectus migrating out of Africa much earlier, and evolving into Homo sapiens independently in different parts of the world. The multi-regional theory emphasizes the interconnectedness of human evolution. So, which theory is correct? The debate is far from settled, but the evidence, particularly the genetic data, leans heavily in favor of the out-of-Africa model. It seems that all humans alive today can trace their ancestry back to a single population that originated in Africa. Outro. The ever-evolving story of us. From the ancient forest where our primate ancestors swung through the trees to the depths of our DNA where viral genes lie dormant, the story of human evolution is a mind-blowing journey of discovery. We've learned that we are not separate from the natural world. We are a part of it, shaped by the same forces that have shaped every other living thing on this planet. So what do you think? Are we just highly evolved primates? The product of millions of years of natural selection? Or did viruses play a bigger role than we realized, shaping our evolution in ways we are only beginning to understand? And while the debate over our origins, whether we all stemmed from a single population in Africa or arose through a more complex, multi-regional process, continues to rage on, one thing is certain: the quest to understand our place in the universe is far from over. Keep questioning, keep exploring, and keep looking up at the stars, because the cosmos is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. So what do you think? Are humans just highly evolved primates, or did viruses play a bigger role than we realized? Let us know in the comments. And if you love exploring mind-blowing science like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join us for our next adventure into the unknown.